E-commerce can be a good business for several reasons. First, low overheads. Compared to brick and mortar stores, opening and starting an e-commerce store and an Amazon business is very inexpensive. Global reach. You can reach customers globally on your own website or even if you sell on Amazon. Amazon and e-commerce is open 24/7, unlike regular stores. And it's particularly easy to scale, meaning you can grow your business very easily. If you're still thinking of starting your Amazon and e-commerce store, you're not really sure, you have to watch this video because I'm gonna tell you the reasons why you should start selling on Amazon right now. Let's get started. E-commerce sales have been increasing year on year at an average of 40% per year. E-commerce and Amazon and marketplaces in general is a natural way of how customers nowadays purchase products. It's very easy, it's very convenient, no matter who you are, no matter where you live, it is affordable to buy products online. Now, if you want to become an Amazon seller, this is the perfect opportunity to start a small business and grow it because it doesn't have a lot of time constraints, nor does it have a lot of location constraints, which basically means you can do it even if you don't have a lot of time, if you have a full-time job or a full-time business, and you can still do it no matter where you live. Keep watching the video because I'm going to be talking about several things that you need to watch out for before you get started on Amazon, or if you are getting started, you need to know these things. But also keep watching the video because I'm going to be telling you exactly a list of products that are currently prohibited for you to sell on Amazon in particular. As you know, we focus on Amazon on this channel so that you can avoid making any mistakes. If this is your first time watching a video on this channel, hi, my name is Crystal and I'm the founder of Amazon Sellers Society and Sellers Society. We are a certified Amazon service provider in the Middle East. If you want to know a little bit more about how we can support you in launching your business on Amazon, make sure that you check out our website www.assmiddleeast.org and subscribe to the channel because we put out a lot of content, everything related to Amazon and the Middle East region. And congratulations to the winner! If you want to win a consultation call with me where we can discuss everything about Amazon, then all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, make sure that you like this video and leave a comment in the comment section below. Now, the first thing that I want to touch on is competition. Lots of people seem to ask or think that Amazon is too saturated or e-commerce is too competitive. But the one thing that I want you to remember is that competition is actually very good because competition, especially on websites like Amazon, signals to you that there is demand for this product. And the last thing that you want to do is to sell a product that you're passionate about, a product that you like, but the Amazon customer is not looking for and doesn't really like. So that's why it's very important to actually find a product that does have competition. But the cool thing about Amazon is that you can sell a very similar product, but you need to make sure that you kind of differentiate yourself to make it easier for customers to choose you rather than someone else. Now, another reason why competition is really good on Amazon is that it can provide you some additional information as to what you should be selling. So for example, I'm in this seller's page. I chose this product because the seller actually has Amazon Choice, which basically signals that the seller kind of knows what they're doing because if they're able to get a product under the Amazon Choice badge, then they must be a good seller. I'm going to click on their store. I'm going to go to their store. And I'm going to check out all of the other products that they are selling so that I can get an idea of what potential products I can sell as well. I would also suggest if you're using a tool such as Helium 10, that you can open up to see some additional data and try to identify a product that might be interesting for you to sell based on key metrics that you are following. In a previous video that I did right here, if you want, go ahead and watch it after you watch this video. I discussed private label, which is my favorite way of selling products on Amazon. So if you're doing what I described as manufactured private labeling, which basically means you're manufacturing a product from scratch, then you can do things such as look at your competitors' reviews to try to analyze what changes you can make to your product. But if you're doing branded private label, which is the easiest way for you to get started on Amazon, then all you need to do is to just figure out what changes you can can make without actually making them, because you're just getting a product directly from the manufacturer. But what differentiations do customers want? When you do read the reviews, which I suggest that you do, check things like, do people want a bigger size? Do people want a smaller size? Do they want a different color? So things that don't require you to manufacture the product from scratch, rather than just procure a product that people are searching for. Now, one very important thing to figure out before you get started selling on Amazon: can you sell the product? So there is a list of prohibited products that you can find inside of Amazon Seller Central. I'll link it in the description box of this video as well. All of these restricted products, or this restricted product list, means that these products cannot be sold on Amazon, or maybe they require additional approval. So probably if this is your first time listing a product online, and in particular on Amazon, I would highly suggest that you avoid all of these products, because maybe it's not going to be very easy for you to figure out how to get the approval from Amazon to sell these products. Now, if you're focused on the Middle East market the way that we are focused, you know that the Middle East market is a smaller market when compared to places like the US or even the European markets. So a lot of people ask, should I start with several products so that I can have a bigger portfolio? Of course, one thing to understand that it does require a little bit of time for you to learn how this system called Amazon works. So I would suggest, and I'm sure you've heard this before, that you start with only one product if this is your first time selling anything online. Reason being is, when you have one product, then you have focus. So you can focus all of your energy, you can focus all of your investment, you can focus all of your talents into one product and make it really successful. That is not always easy when you have several products, because it requires a lot of attention. Even if you don't have a full-time job, or if you don't have anything else, it does also require a lot of skills for you to get a product to a place where you would say that it's successful. So just start with one product. This opportunity isn't going to go away anytime soon. Get this product to a place where it's successful, and then you can add different colors, different variations, different sizes, or even different complementary products, so that you can grow your portfolio. Another question is, where do you start? Which Amazon market do you start with? Do you start with the UAE market? Do you start with the KSA market? Or do you start in Germany, or do you start in the US? Honestly, it doesn't really matter as long as you start. So don't get this problem of where you want to start. Don't let it be a hurdle for you. Of course, there's positives and negatives for each and every market. For me, I would suggest the easiest place for you to get started is the closest market to you. So if you live in the UAE, start in the UAE. If you live somewhere in the Middle East, start either in the UAE or KSA. However, if you live in Europe, it makes much more sense for you to start in a European market. If you have a local market for you, such as if you live in Sweden, start in Sweden. Stop thinking that, oh, there must be a better marketplace somewhere else. Of course, again, each and every market has its positives and negatives, but start somewhere so at least you can get started. You can get started with that sales momentum, and then you can expand, because like I said in the beginning and intro of this video, the beauty of online business is that you can really become a global seller, and it's very easy to spread across different marketplaces. Even if you're selling on Amazon, you can just take your products and sell them on other marketplaces and expand your global empire. Let me know if I answered any of your questions, and if you have any additional questions or thoughts, make sure that you leave them in the comment section of this video, and I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye.